today's video, what we're going to be doing is trying out a bunch of new makeup. I've got a few different things here that I want to try out on my face with you guys for the first time. So I did pick up this from Nudestix. This is called the Nudies Collection, and it comes with 3 mini nude sticks. I've been dying to try nude sticks on my face, so I bought this. I also have the Mcgrath Labs foundation I'm going to be putting on. I did do a first impression on this. We're going to be playing with it again today. I have this right here from Huda Beauty. This is the Mauve Obsessions palette. I did get this in my Ipsy bag. Finally, I got a box from Influencer, and it came with a really cool item. Perricone MD is coming out with these lipstick, a broad spectrum lipsticks, so I wanted to try this lipstick out. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be trying all of this stuff on my face, and I'm going to be telling you guys what I think as I'm going along. First things first, I'm a disaster today. Yeah, today has been, literally, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I never filmed this late. I'm going to put on some Dr. Brandt Pores No More because apparently my daughter decided that today was going to be the day that she did not want to nap. And I'm like, you know, I'm pushed for time here. So I'm like, so you think you're going to nap anytime soon? She was fighting me and fighting me and fighting me. I worked out. I did so many different things, like to try to like maybe like, I don't know, persuade her to fall asleep, you know, things that she would be bored with. And none of it worked, and she just didn't want to sleep. So I am so behind. So I'm going to put on this Mcgrath Foundation. I did do a first impressions on it. I love the way it looks, but I have a few issues with it. But I'm still going to be giving it shots because I still haven't decided my final verdict of it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I kind of have an idea, but I'm not like there yet. So I'm just going to put some of this on here and just stipple it into my face. The color actually looks a lot more yellow on camera than it does in person. And I feel that after using it, I kind of love the way it looks on my skin. It's like, this is the weirdest foundation. Like, I feel like it's not worth the price tag because it's super expensive and it's very liquidy. So that means it's also not the best coverage. But at the same time, like, I love the way it looks on my skin, but I really still don't feel like the price is worth it. I have such a hard time with this foundation, and I've been playing with it. I've been wearing it because I am not ready to throw in the towel with it yet. It does give me a little bit of an itchy feeling, and some foundations do that. This one tends to do that. I didn't even put my hair back. That's how crazy I am today. And this one does give me a little bit of an itchy feeling, which I don't like. But at the same time, you know, a first impression is just that, a first impression the first time I put it on. And I've been playing with it, and I still kind of feel the same thing. I do get a little bit itchy. I don't get any redness, which is a positive thing for me, because if I was already getting red from it, then I would know that I can't wear it at all. But I don't get red. I just get like a little bit itchy. Like you see, like this is just like one nice little layer of the foundation. But at the same time, I'm still playing with it, you know? I'm not like there yet with it. I'm still like wondering. I'm gonna put a little tiny bit more on this area of my cheeks. Now I will tell you something that I really like about the foundation is that it doesn't really seep into wrinkles. So I do love that. I noticed like on my forehead lines, I didn't see like hardly any of them. It almost looked like filtered, which is really, really good. I love that. But at the same time, it just doesn't give me enough coverage that I like. Like, I just feel like if you don't have the money to splurge on this, I don't think it's even worth it, you know what I mean? But if you have the money to splurge on it and maybe you're a little bit older and you have fine lines, maybe you'd want to try it a little bit. But, you know, because like, I don't know, I like the finish. So definitely, I probably couldn't wear this every day because it does have a pretty high alcohol content in it. So that's also another thing that I'm like, ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a few other items on my face that are not part of this video, and then we're gonna jump into the nude sticks. So we got the brows on and we got the makeup going. If you guys can tell why I'm so torn about this foundation, doesn't it look so pretty? I am so torn. I don't want to repurchase it just because of the price. I do like the way it looks. I still don't think it's worth the price tag, but I just like the way it looks on me. Okay, so now let's open up the nude sticks container. You see, but it does itch me. Like, I'm already getting itchy. So this here is from Nudestix. I'm super excited to try this. This is their mini threesome thing that they are selling now at Sephora. It comes with, this is called the Nudies All Over Face Color. So I think this is like a bronzer. Then it comes with a blush all over face color. They're all called all over face color. So I should look up what these are for. All over face color. Ah. Okay, so they're all multitasking balm on eyes, lips, face. Oh, so you could put them anywhere. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna just play with these however I feel like playing with them. Okay, so this one here kind of, oh, this is like a highlighter. This isn't a bronzer. This looks like a golden highlight. So that's definitely not a bronzer. Okay, so this one here, ooh, this is a beautiful pink. I love this. I love that pinky tone. Ooh, I like that for a blush. That is beautiful. And then finally we have this one that's a little bit more bronzy. Ooh, and that's really pretty too. So these three shades are actually really flattering. I like all three of them. I don't know which one to use for what. There we go with the edge. I'm gonna just put on some cream bronzer because I thought this had a bronzer. And then we'll keep on going. Let's use these sticks. Okay, I really, honestly, I want to use both of these blushes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the darker blush first. And I don't know, how should I put this on? Should I put it on? I'm just going to kind of put it on here. And then I'm going to just get my sponge and apply it. That's, oh, that's pretty. Ooh, I like that. And I literally didn't even put that much on. I'm just putting it on here and then just grabbing it up. Oh my god, that's really pretty. Now, cream products, guys, will make you look a little bit more natural because I think they have more like that dewy aspect to them and they don't really have that dry aspect that powder products have. Like, they do look more natural. So I do like working with cream products a little bit more now than I used to. But yeah. So now I'm going to use this one here. Oh my god, I love this color. This would probably look so pretty on the lips too. I love peaches, you guys. If you guys know my channel, you guys know I love peach. I'm just going to put this in the front. That's so pretty. That's really pretty. You guys see that little flush of peach I put there in the front? Right in the apple. My cheek. Ooh, that's pretty. This is a beautiful, natural glow. And you can use one or the other, you know. Let me see if I put it like right here. That blends good like that too. I like it better putting it on the back of my hand than putting it on. I just wanted to test that. I like that. Let's do this little highlighter. I'm just gonna, I should have put this on my, did that do anything? I guess a little bit, right? Yeah, that gave me like a nice little wet glowy look. Let's put some here. Yeah, that gives a really beautiful, kind of like sun-kissed, like I just went to the beach and beautiful and bronze eye look. That's kind of like what this does. This is really pretty. Now, I believe this is like $35 for all three of these. I thought these were going to be a lot bigger. They're not that big. They're actually kind of small. When I saw it, I was like, oh. Sometimes you see these minis and you're like, oh my god, that's the cutest minis ever. And then when you see them, you're like, damn, that really is a mini. These are really minis. Like, these are small. The Accomplice Concealer from Marc Jacobs. This is the Accomplice Concealer, and this is how big these are. So these are small, so you guys know. These are not big minis, but this is really pretty. And I really actually like the highlighter. I was kind of questioning the highlighter's color, but it does look really pretty on. Like, it gives you that, like, pretty, like, sheeny look, right? Can you guys see it? I see it. Oh, that's so pretty. Ooh, I like that nude stick set. Okay, so I'm really excited with this product. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this, especially now. So the next one I'm gonna try on is this right here. So this is from Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. I always say Huda Beauty. Oh my gosh, Huda Beauty. This is the Mauve Obsessions palette. I really wanted this. And if you guys haven't seen my Ipsy unboxing, excuse me while I itch my face because of the foundation. So Ipsy gave Huda Beauty inside of their Ipsy boxes this month. Super excited. This is my first Ipsy box, and these were, if you wanted to add like an additional one, you only had to pay $12 for it. So I added another one and I got this one. So I was so excited because I wanted this one, but they're like $28 and I was able to get it for $12. So I said, why not? So that's what I did. So I'm going to try it on for you guys in this video because I've been wanting to put this on my eyes. I like that palette a lot. It's really, really good. It's consistent with her other Obsessions minis. It was really, really nice. I like the quality of it. The only one that is a little hard pressed is this one. This shimmer right here is a little bit harder. It's the one I have a little bit of the lid. When I was putting it on, it was a little bit more difficult, but it's still beautiful. I love the way the look came out. I can tell I'm gonna love this palette. So I just put a little bit of powder on top of all those cream products, and I like the way it looks. I think this looks really cool. I'm actually really happy with all of these products so far. They look really, really nice. Very natural but beautiful, and I honestly love the Nudestix so much. So now what is the last thing? So the last thing I have to try on is this one from Perricone MD. So this is in the color Cognac. I did receive this in Influencer, and I'm interested in this product because it seems what they sent me. This is a no makeup lipstick, broad spectrum SPF 15. It has 6 different shades. It's supposed to be cushiony, skincare infused lipstick. They're supposed to moisturize but be like a sheer coverage, and it's supposed to enhance your lips, make them look more youthful. I'm interested. Perricone MD is supposed to be a really good skincare brand, and ooh, this twist is off. So I'm very interested to see. Well, that's funny. So it's like it looks like a balm, you know, like the balm lipsticks that it's like cut. So, it has more pigment than I would think if it was a balm. The only thing I'm having an issue with is because of the shape. I'm trying to get my lip, you know, like line, and it's a little bit hard because this actually has more pigment than I expected. But I like this too. This does feel nice though. This is a no makeup lipstick. That's what it claims to be. Feels nice. It actually feels like a balm, but it doesn't feel like I put chapstick on or anything like that. It feels like I put like a balm lipstick on, and I like it. I like the color. This is Cognac. Oh, and it has an expiration date on it, 5/21. Glasses, 2 years. That is all the products. So this is my final face of new makeup, and I have to say, I think I did pretty good this time. I like the stuff that I tried on. I am loving this Nudestix set. They have it available right now at Sephora. I'm gonna link it down below. I think this is beautiful. I love it. I think this is a must grab. They're probably not gonna have this forever. It comes with these 3 colors. I think this is beautiful. I think it was around $30-something, and I think it's worth it. I think it's gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna have a lot of use out of this. And you know what I even think? I could even probably put this in my purse because these are like really good, like, put it in your purse, and then you can like use it for blush, and you can also use it for your lips, and you can use them for eyeshadow. These are actually pretty convenient to carry around. So I'm actually really loving that product. I'm also loving this Huda Beauty palette. The Mauve Obsessions is absolutely stunning. I love it on my eyes. I think it looks so great. And this Perricone MD lipstick balm is really nice. It does feel moisturized, and I like it. I think it's really pretty. And finally, the Mcgrath Foundation that you guys saw my first impression, trying it over and over and over again. I'm still on the fence with it. Like, I like the way it makes my skin look. I don't see wrinkles. I feel like it doesn't go into fine lines. I think it looks beautiful on the skin. I love the way it gives me this glowy luminosity, but it's $68. And it itches me a little bit, and the itching doesn't stay that long. Like right now it kind of has subsided a little bit, like it's only in little areas, and I don't have any irritation after I take off my makeup. So there's just something in this, whether it be the alcohol or another product. Somebody else told me it could be the silica or something like that in there. Maybe, possibly it's that. I have no idea. So for me personally, like the $68 is just like a high value. I told you guys before. So I don't know. I wish that this was cheaper. If it was cheaper, I would tell everybody just to try it, you know? The price tag to me is on the too high side. And there is some problems with it for me personally that make it kind of like, I don't know if this is something that's great for me, but I am gonna keep on using it because I'm stubborn and I like the way it looks on my skin. So, but anyways, guys, that is all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know below if there's any other videos you guys want to see from me. Leave me your comments. Let's talk down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. What did you guys think of the things I tried on? Was there anything that stood out to you? And anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.